Today we're going to discuss nutritious breakfasts, and we're going to find out different ways to make salmon.
Welcome back.
Now I'm going to talk about how you need to have a nutritious breakfast. Not just for diabetics, everyone. Even when you're exercising, before you go to exercise, it's not really good to eat a full meal, but afterwards, it's not good to eat a full meal also because you overindulge. You want to eat way more than what you're supposed to. So my solution is when you're getting ready to exercise in the morning, get a shake or water. That's about the best thing you can do. Afterwards, you come back home to this. I made honey buckwheat pancakes. It's much better for you than the white wheat pancakes. This is a trick I have to avoid so much sugar in my diet because, like I said, diabetics especially cannot use sugar, and honey is out of the question also. This is a good way to have sweetness in your food and still be so nutritious. Okay? I cut up about, I'd say about 20 strawberries and 2 large bananas. Like I said, I put in about 20 strawberries and 2 large bananas. I'm going to put the top back on. This is a blender. It's not a food processor, but it should work. Let's see if I can get this to work properly. Make sure it's blended properly. Everything is blended. 2 seconds. It looks so delicious. I usually like to unplug it before I touch it. Now that I made my mix, I want you to see how this looks. Oh my goodness. You can pour that all over your pancakes all day. This is nothing but strawberries and bananas. That's all it is. This looks so delicious. As a matter of fact, you can drink this. Alright, this is the nutritious breakfast that I'm advising people to eat in the morning, and on my next show, I will have more for you. Now, we're going to start with the salmon. Okay, welcome back again. We're going to do the salmon part of the meal. I have my salmon, delicious. Once again, I should be paid for this. I'm always plugging them. I got this from Food Lion. Pink salmon, boneless, all natural, caught, wild caught. It comes in slices like this. It actually does come in slices like that, if you can see. But I'm just going to do the whole thing all in one shot, because usually that's the way you buy it from the seafood place. Alright, what I'm going to do is, let me explain to you what I did. Everyone likes to go out and buy Mrs. Dash seasoning. I made my own. You can put any kind of seasoning that you want, but I advise you not to put anything that has salt in it, like garlic salt or lemon pepper salt, nothing like that, because it kind of makes it strong and salty, and a lot of people can't take that in their diet. So basically I have paprika, I have garlic powder, I have minced onions, I have bay leaves, I have Italian seasoning, just different things you can put. So you'll always have your seasoning, because I hate when you cook and then you run out of something, and the thing that you run out of most is the thing that you need the most. So I put it all together, so if I run out of all of this, that's when I know that I'm going to need it. So what I'm going to do right now is starting to prepare my salmon to go into the oven. So I'm going to season it on one side first. You can put as much seasoning as you want, as your taste buds permit you, as you like. And like I said, there's no salt on here, and once you make it, you're going to be surprised that you really didn't need the salt. Alright, this is the other side of how the salmon looks. You can either slice through and take the skin off, or you can leave it. I prefer to leave it. It's my choice, and hopefully it will be yours too. So for this, what I do is sprinkle it at the bottom, and it will cook like that. Take some of the excess seasoning, pack it on, press down on it so it can stay on. I've already preheated my oven to 450 degrees. And it should take about 14-15 minutes to cook. Here we go into the oven. Alright. Now while that's cooking, I am going to show you how to prepare another type of salmon as a salad. This is canned salmon. The best kind of salmon to get, so you know for 100% sure that it is salmon, if you're going to get it canned, is pink Alaskan salmon. So you know definitely that it is salmon. Sometimes you're not too sure whatever you're picking up from the store. Now I already have my salad mixture in here. This is salad, radishes, carrots. I'm going to add tomatoes. I already chopped up my tomatoes. I'm going to add that. Now, this is how the salmon looks when it comes out of the can. You can crush it up in the bowl if you like, or you can crush it up in the salad. I'm just going to drip it in the salad. There's no need for you to cook this. You can eat this raw. Well, it's not exactly raw, it's cooked, but you can eat it just like this. Just mix it up. I should have used my prongs for this, but that's okay, it's my salad. Alright. Voila, just that quick, you have a salmon salad. Actually, with this, you really don't need to put anything on it as far as dressing or whatever, but if it's your choice, in a minute I'm going to make a puree of carrots, and right now I'm going to show you a trick for a special sauce that I've come up with. It's made from garlic cloves and from carrots. Not only is it nutritious, garlic and carrots are nutritious for you, but the carrots actually stop you from having that indigestion and heartburn that you get after you eat saucy and salty foods. I get that from eating the salad dressing because it's so rich. Let me empty all of this out. Alright. Okay, now that it has grinded, I actually had to grind it and liquefy it because, like I said, this is not a food processor, it's a blender, and this is how it looks. You still see some of the garlic, but that's okay. Alright, now this is the end result of my garlic and carrot mixture. This is a great substitute for salad dressing that is very salty and very sugary. Can you believe that salad dressing has 65 grams of sugar? Ugh, way too much for my taste. Let me just taste this. So I won't taste anything, give you any recipes or anything that I don't like myself. Welcome back. My salmon is ready, and this is how it looks when it's out of the oven. It cooked for about 15 minutes, and this is how you can tell when it's cooked. Let me come over here. You can see from this side the pinkness. Oh, it looks so good. I guess you would call it seasoned crusted salmon. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be greedy right now and take 2 pieces because I'm hungry from all of this cooking. Okay. And this is my salad that I'm going to show you. It has raw broccoli, raw cabbage, raw carrots. It is so delicious, and raw radishes. If you can eat like this, this is the perfect way to do it. Alright, and I have my water, like I said, best thing since God, water. Okay, I'm showing you again my salmon salad. You can also have this, and I showed you my carrot puree. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dip some of this onto my salmon here. Much better than salad dressing. Delicious. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this meal as just as much as I will. Have a good evening. See you on the next program.